Hey kids, Graham here. Today I am up in Northern California on the coast in the area known as the Lost Coast. And I've never been here before. The name sounds rather foreboding. But we drove up to Fort Bragg yesterday and then took a dirt road in and camped out here not far from the beach. And today we're going to drive up some dirt roads. So yeah, let's check this out. Alright, well so far we've driven about 20 miles into the Lost Coast, and it's been a bit of a green tree tunnel so far. Little peekaboo views of the ocean, but it's a lot of trees. Just wondering why it's still here.
I mean, the back tire doesn't look that bad.
We're back on, what was the name of this? King Peak, I think it was. King Peak Road, and oh, beautiful view of the ocean from here. Well, too many trees for a great ocean view, but we're getting some little peaks at it. So anyhow, we're back on the dirt, and we got about 5 miles to go to the campground we're looking for. Good morning. Day 3 of our adventure through the Lost Coast continues. We stayed last night at the Wailaki campground, I believe it's called. And it's here in the King Range Conservancy. So we're going to drive up today to King Peak, to the trailhead, and hopefully do a little hiking. So it was really nice last night, I gotta say. Warm, too warm for my down sleeping bag. But just beautiful here, dark and quiet, so having a good time.
I thought I'd find agreement repeated by my
Consumptions.
Yeah. See, right?
All right, we just made it here. We drove up to the Lightning Trailhead here, and we're going to, well, we've already begun our hike. We're going to hike up to the King Peak, which is 4,000 feet in elevation. We're at 2,500 feet roughly right now, so 2.5 miles up, 2.5 miles back. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it because we've just been sitting in the car the last 2 days, so it'll be nice to get some hiking in. All right, we have made it to the top of King Peak here on the Lost Coast. And it took us an hour and a half to do 2.5 miles, climbing 1,800 feet up to this 4,000 foot perch above the Pacific Ocean. But definitely worth it, although quite tiring. Whew. All right, we made it to the top of King Peak and back. Yay! Yeah, that was a tough hike. Actually, straight up, straight down. Guess that was about 3 hours. So yeah, inside the car is a cold Gatorade that I'm all over it. All right, well, after an exciting day climbing up King Peak, we have driven around further today, but ended up here at the AWA County Park in Humboldt County. So pretty wide open here on a Sunday. No, is it Sunday? That's Saturday.
It's Saturday, October 17th.
Yeah, there we have it. It's Saturday. Okay, so pretty quiet here for Saturday, I guess. Most of the campsites seem open, so we're gonna sit in here and cook up some chicken burritos. All right, day 4 begins. We're gonna head north here out of the Humboldt County Park we stayed at, head to Ferndale and Eureka, and I think we're gonna be on pavement today. We're trying to stay as close to the coast as we can, but it's the Lost Coast, so there's no roads. Hence the name Lost, although we are not lost. So yeah, heading north. That'll be our furthest point north, Eureka. Alrighty, well, after heading north through Ferndale, then up to Eureka, we had lunch and double backed down 101 to Richardson Grove State Park, where we're going to spend the night tonight. I've been in this area a bunch of times as a kid, but my first time actually camping at this campground, we always camped a little bit upstream. But anyhow, we're going to spend the night here, and then tomorrow, alas, we shall be heading home. Alright, well, good morning. It is the 5th day of our adventure, and we are just about to get in the car and head down the highway and go home. So we are still here at Richardson Grove, and there are just some majestic redwood trees here that are gigantic, so I'll try to get some more of those on my GoPro here, but the GoPro really distorts things, so you'll have to see it for yourself sometime. If you ever get a chance to visit any of these old redwood groves, the groves with the old growth trees, you'll always see they're all burnt. I mean, they all have scars on them from fires. They're not burnt, but they have black scars. As any tree that lives that long in the forest here will see fire, so it is kind of a way of things operate in the forest. And I know this year 2020 has been really bad for forest fires, but we need to look at it from a historical perspective that they always happen. We just need to mitigate fires that don't happen in areas where people live, and somehow be able to do controlled burns in the forest to replicate what happened in nature. So yeah, it's going to be quite a task. Alright, as soon as Larry makes his way back, we will be leaving, and we're going to head home from this beautiful stretch of the state. But we really enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed watching this, and thank you for watching. I appreciate that.